what's going on, everybody? In this video, we are going to be talking about Hasbro Pulse Con, which is happening right now. But for the first time since its inception, there is no Power Rangers, not only panel, but there's like no Power Rangers information. Maybe there's something that will later come up, small, that pops up. But as of right now, there is no Power Rangers whatsoever in this Hasbro Pulse Con event. And it's such a shame because I remember those first two Hasbro Pulse Cons had a lot of great things for Power Rangers fans. We're going to talk a little bit about Hasbro Pulse Con, but also about the future of Power Rangers. Let's talk about it. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher, when it morphed, I made a fake.
Hey, what's going on, you beautiful people? Welcome to the Fan Club. We are so happy to have you guys today. It is kind of a sad day, a bleak day, because for the first time ever, Hasbro Pulse Con is happening literally right now as I'm filming this. But there is not only not a Power Ranger panel, but they're not even mentioning Power Rangers, which is so crazy because we're going to take it back a few years. Hasbro Pulse Con, the first one, took place September 25th, 2020. The event featured panels and activities for a variety of Hasbro franchises, including Dungeons & Dragons, G.I. Joe, Magic the Gathering, Power Rangers, Transformers, Marvel, Star Wars, and Ghostbusters. There was a lot of really fun stuff. The event also included a reunion of the Power Rangers Beast Morphers cast, who shared behind-the-scenes stories, answered questions, and revealed never-before-seen footage. Ghostbuster Ernie Hudson was also a special guest at the event. These first few years were very special for Power Ranger fans, and you could tell that Hasbro actually cared about the brand. Did they know exactly what they were doing with it? That is kind of a question in a video within itself. However, they cared. They were putting some time and money, aka love, into it, man. They were trying to get some return on their investment. And Power Rangers was in a way better place, or at least we felt like it was. Like there was a company that was caring about the franchise, and every year since, it seemed like the panel was getting smaller and smaller. And no matter if it was Magic the Gathering or G.I. Joe or Dungeons & Dragons or Transformers or Marvel, all of these other franchises, their panels had a lot of good stuff, and they kept the same amount of time, or some even got bigger. But ours every year just fell short, and the fans would be in the comments just destroying them, because you'd get done watching like the Ghostbuster panel or the Transformer panel or even like a My Little Pony panel or something, and then it'd be time for Power Rangers and they'd give you like a fourth of what the past one was. And I get it. I understand these other brands are making Hasbro way more money, so they're putting more time and effort and energy into it, right? Totally understand. At the same time, it was really nice to have an event for Power Ranger fans that did give us something every single year. And if Hasbro listened to the fans, there are always those items that fans want. So the right color helmets, the right morphers. Like once they released a Master Morpher, that thing was done for, right? Let's release a Red Ranger, Blue Ranger, Black Ranger Morpher. Let's do another release of the Master Morpher. Let's do like an Atom Master Morpher, a Cat Master Morpher, right? This could be a lot of fun, but it seems like the Lightning Collection is just in the air. Like we're hearing it's pretty much canceled at this point. Anything can happen. Hasbro still has the brand, so at any time they can resurrect this toy license. They can do whatever they want to, but right now they're licensing it out to Playmates and some other brands like Super 7. There's a few other toy companies that have the license also, which could be really cool. I'm not hating on it, and maybe that is the way you go with Hasbro, which as a business-wise isn't doing so great. It's not like they don't want to milk Power Rangers, but it sounds like they have like a level system. The brands that are making them the most money are going to get the most attention. Totally get that. But Power Rangers can still make you some money. I'm excited to see what in the hell Playmates has up their sleeve. We know that's coming in 2025. And I know there's some fans that are like, yo, you got to look on the bright side. But really, there isn't a lot planned. We have a couple things. We really do. We have Power Rangers Prime. It's a comic. We have some toys. But this show is pretty much over with or canceled or whatever you want to call it, just in a hiatus zone. But as of right now, I'm hearing that, yes, Hasbro is shopping Power Rangers, like they're still working on something, but they just had Jonathan Entwistle leave. Like, even if somebody does like budge and want to work with Power Rangers or Hasbro for a new project, that's gonna take years, right? We're in a really weird area, which I understand why Power Rangers isn't at Hasbro Pulse. So, like, we don't have anything to show. At the same time, it is real sad as a Power Rangers fan when we can't even get a 10 to 15 minute panel for some things. So I'm hoping this is just the low of low years and it doesn't get any worse than this. And part of me is thinking, you know, it can't get any worse than this, but no, it can, because we are still getting some Power Ranger things. What if basically we're shelved and there's nothing coming out? I think it's good that we're going to get some toys next year in 2025. We're going to be behind that. I'm hoping by then we'll get some type of like a reboot or show move. Like, it would be awesome if we got some news on it. But who knows? I just wanted to check in here and say hello. Thank you for watching. We also have to report on news and non-news, if that makes any sense. Like, Power Rangers not being there in itself is a news story, because this is the first time we haven't been allowed to come to Hasbro Pulse. Like, we're always at the table for Hasbro Pulse. Now, when you go on over to the Hasbro Pulse Con site, it says featuring brands like G.I. Joe, Transformers, Marvel Legends, Star Wars, Magic the Gathering, and Dungeons and Dragons. They don't say anything about Power Rangers no more, and it is so freaking sad. Who knows? Hopefully next year we will be back at the table, man. But what are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments. We still have a lot of years of Power Rangers to go back and watch. There's plenty of Power Rangers stuff to watch and collect. There's just nothing new. So that's why we're kind of here talking about the old. But we had to talk about this story today. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments. Shout out all the fans out there. You're the reason why this channel can continue to do what it does. Thank you so much. We love you guys, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, the Arctic Operator, Salima Ramirez, Stephen Heffelman, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Austin White, and Papillon Purple. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today.
Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan-exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power up, where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K power up. That is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated, and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.